Hi, my name is Shantisha Menem. I am doing my special occasion speech on Happy Birthday to Michael. Happy birthday to Mike. I want to thank everyone for coming, even though we are not exactly celebrating tonight. I actually have something to present. As you already know, someone has a very special day coming up tomorrow. And yes, it is Mike's birthday. He is 23 years old, going on 50. I guess that depends on the day of the week it is. On the weekends, he usually acts what a 23-year-old would act. But on the weekdays after work, I tell you what, he seems to act more like a grumpy 50-year-old man. He actually will be 24 on July 24th, which makes this birthday a little bit more special than the rest. With our family reunion Cusbas happening this weekend, we are unable to have a birthday party, but I would like to invite everyone over for supper and ice cream cake tomorrow. I will contact everyone later to give the exact time. Now, a little bit about Mike. He was born in Odessa, Texas, and I knew nothing else about that day. Mike has one younger sister, Ashley, and two younger brothers, Ray and Matt. I have heard this story from Mike and his mom, Liz. I could not exactly remember how the story had gone, but I believe that one day Mike, Ashley, and Ray were kind of picking on their little brother, Matt. Whatever they did, it must have been pretty bad because at the end of it all, with a baseball bat, Matt had all three of them running down the street. Of course, if you ask Mike now, he probably won't even admit that he did something wrong. I have met Mike back in 2003. Ever since then, I cannot seem to get rid of him. Or maybe he just can't get rid of me. We have a son, Braden, who is almost 5. His sister, Ashley, is married to Andy, and Andy and I are actually from Stanton. We both have gone to school here. We all now live in Stanton like a big old family. Ashley is a very good friend of mine, also has a son, Austin, who just turned 5. Austin and Braden are best friends, and Braden would say, Austin is my brother. We kept telling him that Austin is his cousin, but he would tell us he can be his cousin and his brother. The one thing about Mike is that my dad actually likes him, I think. Whenever my younger sister Siam and I try to make fun of Mike about anything, he has always used his famous line, "Your dad likes me more than you guys." Earlier this year, Dad went to Pittsburgh and bought Mike a T-shirt, and he was unable to get us girl something. We teased him a little bit and joked around that maybe Mike was actually right, and that Mike could be his favorite. Another one. Our grandmother, Carrie, usually asks us what we want to have for dessert after supper. Of course, Mr. Mike, who likes pumpkin pie, would tell her to make that, but I think we all have agreed for a cheesecake for that night's dinner. She then tells Mike that she will make him a pumpkin pie just for him, so I think that might just prove it that Mike is the favorite of the family. From what I have heard from Mike, he has never had a birthday party. So last year, I had decided to have a birthday party for him in my dad's garage. Being as smart as I am, I had planned a surprise birthday party. My other younger sister Ying and her husband Hetty were around, so Ying and I had come up with a master plan. We asked our dad and Hetty, and we decided that they should distract him by taking him bar hopping after work until we got the party ready. As everyone was waiting for them to get back, I had talked to my dad on their way back to see where they were. Not to my surprise, they were somewhat intoxicated. The whole time that they were gone, Mike had thought that I was angry with him for going bar hopping and not coming home right away. When they finally got back, my dad had opened up a garage door and I was screaming for Mike not to look. He was freaking out and starting to walk away. A little bit later, he finally realized that we were here for his surprise birthday party. He was definitely surprised. There was no doubt about that. I do not know if anybody else has noticed about that night. Mike was actually running a little bit of tears. but, but I was glad that he enjoyed it along with our friends and family. Since it is your special day tomorrow, I should stop with all the teasing for now. I want to tell you happy early golden birthday. I also hope that you will have another great birthday this year and many more to follow. You are now stuck in our family, and so your birthday will always be your special day. Happy New Year!